T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out in my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Beats, leave it in the street. Case on the
Let's.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. No,
Let's.
number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop
talking to your dumbass.
We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop.
Wait, actually, no funny shit, my bad. Can you go give me a drink? I was trying to say something and started walking. Sorry. A tea, preferably, is nothing. I got nothing to drink in the whole fucking house. Can I have a cup of apple juice then? Kids been drinking on it?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
I'm gonna knock on the door and tell her I need something to drink. As a matter of fact, I got some juice. It's whatever. There's some juice in there. There's some juice in there.
New York Giants. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And thank you, Coach. We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
I think this is a
few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis.
Minding his game, you know how that shit.
Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
In the offense last week, they had things humming. If you're a defensive player, you may get overshadowed a little bit, but you're really buoyed by what your offense is doing.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
Let's start off with the ball first. Yeah, let's see what we're going to do with it.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. At a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
On second down, Swift Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. On play action, they'll throw. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Myles Garrett able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a Giant 1st down on a gain of 16. They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now Scarborough. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. A look now at the starters for the Giants defensively. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy motion, down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They've had touchdowns on both of their drives thus far, but now they face a 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. The catch is made by Riley Ridley. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Ask me who that nigga is. That's thing 2. That's thing 2. Mr. Riley. Yes, sir. He's my number 1. He was my number 6 last year.
Now they'll run it with Scarborough. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
They can take the hit, though, man.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On the draw, this is Scarborough. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They run. This is Scarborough. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. A 55-yard attempt, normally you'd say well within his range. A little surprised he came up short.
And he knew it immediately, didn't he? They are so calibrated, aren't they? They can tell the touch, the feel. When they put the foot to the ball, whether it's going to be good or not, he knew immediately he didn't have that one.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On the draw, this is Henderson. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Make sure I put that shit up. And I know you won't be cooking. Right? I know you'll be cooking. But nigga,
they'll run a draw now
see this nigga, she just cooked the whole motherfucker and maybe forgot shit on the table. Stole in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? I had to put the cornbread, the chicken, all that shit. I came down. Yes, I put it in the fridge. You know what I'm saying? I came down to eat some. I didn't even know the shit was down there. I had some of my goulash or whatever. Or not goulash, lasagna. You know what I'm saying?
A good chance. This is 4 down.
I'm like, damn, man, we so fucked up. I'm like, we ain't got no extra food. You know what I'm saying?
3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
She be needing some help sometimes. I ain't saying this on the you on me too. That's why I like I said, I try to.
But what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away. It brings up a 4th down decision.
One thing you can't lose. He gonna boot that bitch.
He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. Tucker, a career 70% success rate from 50 plus, just incredible. And the All-Pro is money from distance again there.
They ought to give him 4 points for field goals from some of the distances that this guy makes them from.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, y'all want me? I want to work with you. Look, y'all can't give me the hours, right? And I respect that. Y'all can't, but I need none of y'all. So I'm about to work by that KFC, which is right fucking next door.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
You know what I'm
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Not the edge. I know you're putting on the court like
the 38-yard
line. On the spot.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Or Outback. As much as they mad at me that you went Outback right now, so you my sister.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
It's just server life. Maybe make $300 on it. Maybe you'll make shit. Life of a server.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Minimum wage. Maybe you pay like $7, which that's because you get tips. You know what I'm saying?
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down as
niggas wasn't making. Put it like this: if niggas didn't make money doing that shit, you hear me? Though? If niggas didn't make money doing that shit, it would not be all this rush.
Guy can take it the distance.
You know what I'm saying?
Short yardage, trying to pick up first downs. That big guy.
Some chick, yeah. Some servers make our checks one day. You go see like 400-500. Yeah, you make that in less than 2 days.
They'll set up a throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Put it more down on so we can run afterwards. We always catching the air, bro. We really don't get no passes like directly to the chest where we can keep running with them.
Into the red zone for the first time. First and 10
at
the 19.
Oh, what a move, Swift.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
We swerved on him.
And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through.
One-on-one
tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the capper, a 19-yard touchdown run.
Let's just cut all that.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
If you had 2 side yards, you don't have none of that.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Yeah.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw it pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and he hoped to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. On second down now, Singletary. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. From the gun on third down, Fields finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave you the underneath stuff. You got to go
you can live downtown in a loft or some shit.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
First one, nigga,
for them a touchdown the last go around.
You just be in the hood.
Be hoping to do that again.
Wow, nigga, this house is in the hood. Nigga, like $300-400.
Thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
I mean, I'm free on that. I'm just saying, it's an easy way though. You paying $300 to live somewhere. That's an easy way to stack your bread, my nigga. Move where the fuck you want. Live there for a 6. Yeah, but a house you see, but you want land, but now you talking about more money.
Miles Garrett, he's the one to get him.
We can't stop this nigga.
Number 7 for him on the
I put somebody over there just for him, but we still can't do nothing. He on that side, when he on this side, he ain't getting nothing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that'll be good for
nah, it ain't that, bro. I put a whole 85 on it.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third.
Put a superstar on that nigga. See like what he at right now?
Back to throw here.
Yeah, he get locked. Every time he come up this way, he getting touched. You know what I'm saying? You see that star on that star, nigga? Yeah. Every time he over, oh wow, they saying that shit.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, we got some shit too. Yeah, we got some shit too.
The answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Second down, it's Henderson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Off the play fake, Fields. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on first and second down.
When I'm talking about payments, I got to
back out with the rest of his offensive mates, the big tight end. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and
you can work different places.
Again. This team
now fuck Wendy's. You can work across town.
And have it end up in the
I
end
don't think
zone.
words exist. I don't even think about that school shit. No funny shit. Like, you stupid?
Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
You have enough sense.
Third down, 2 for 5 to this point.
So then look. No funny shit. Most billionaires and CEOs, they ain't finished college. You want to hear some fuck shit? The man who invented college didn't go to college. That's not me being funny. Look that up. Man who invented college, he didn't go. He said he don't need that shit.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And if you're looking for experience, whatever, cool. But think about, no funny shit, right? Boom, we can go bowling. We can go bowling right now, right?
Football 1st and 10. Getting set to go
experience gonna
again
cost us
as
what,
we're looking
$30?
back, heading on the
$15,
field
$20
again. He's been good.
Stand on the block. Shit, our experience probably gonna cost us about $20, $30, right? $40. We gonna want to smoke.
I think that what you're trying to do is expand how you get the
look,
ball
what I'm
to
saying
him a
is,
little bit.
talking about going to school, going to college and shit, that kind of experience, it costs. And that's just given. When it ain't given, it costs like all upwards of $50,000, $60,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you talking about, you talking about, college, that's an experience that costs a lot of money.
Yeah, might they
Yeah,
get
you
him
don't
the
need
ball
no
in some
college for
space
that.
and some
This
different
niggas should get
ways here.
degrees online.
Back to throw.
Let's go.
Fields.
Niggas get degrees online, man. Turn on the computer. People be taking classes right
That's the
now.
first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Here comes Grant on the
I'm just saying,
return.
like, yo, look, yeah, you could have been working with
And the Eagles will have it taking over
facts
1st
and
and 10.
expect a check.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this
You
goes
playing
on.
trips be on that shit,
Feels like they're
nigga. He
calling
made
this
bread
game
off
in
that
reverse.
shit.
Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like
And
they're
hold up,
passing.
we ain't gonna talk about the little shorty that Chips used to be with. I'm pretty sure that bitch make money.
No doubt about
I don't know, bro. I don't think she live up here. But I remember asking him, like, yo, you still with shorty? And he pretty much made it seem like, he said something like, if she around, or she out doing her right now, but when she get back together, we gonna link up type shit. So I don't know if she just out entrepreneuring, and he was like, yo, man, like, damn, go do your shit. Like, Chips ain't better hold on, you back. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I'm pretty sure. Yo, yeah, what's good?
2nd and 5. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Yeah, I know.
Offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. It'll go as a
what I'm
gain of
saying
6
is,
that time, and it
so
moves the
many ways
chains as well.
to make bread, but what you gotta do
So the
now is
drive
stop
takes him
thinking.
into Giants territory now, 1st
Look,
and 10.
I ain't saying don't have aspirations and dreams to try to accomplish shit. They can start at no funny shit, my nigga. What is stopping me from having, nigga, I could have easily, like, no funny shit, right? No funny shit at all.
He has a lead
All the
instinct
blood
from his
niggas,
linebacker
you've seen
spot. He's able to diagnose the run
like
and flies in like a missile.
that was
Stop
just,
that
what,
one
a
behind the
couple of
line of
months? I know you
scrimmage.
been here. Not couple of months. So what I'm saying is, like, that ain't even what I spend in a year. You know what I'm saying? You see the kind of money I go through.
As they set up to throw.
I make more than enough money to be iced the fuck
That's
out.
one grabbed by A.J. Green. that he is out of
My
bounds,
car's
but
quiet.
not before
My car's
he's
quiet because
inside
I
the
want
30.
it to be at the moment.
A gain there,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
21
what's stopping me from dropping
That catch is number
$600 in my pocket while I'm
his career
bullshitting with you?
ties him with Hall of
Stop
Famer
me from
Steve
going out
Largent.
tomorrow and buying a home
Things
system for my
largely
room.
below the
Yeah.
radar.
You know what I'm saying?
Not this guy. 819 catches. That
It
speaks
ain't necessary,
loudly
right?
in
Because I got,
volumes.
you know what?
That was
I
play number
got
7
my
on this
headphones,
drive,
I
and it
got
got
a
him
system
7
downstairs,
yards.
I got a car that still got a radio. I'm doing a lot better than
On
most,
second
right?
down,
So
Swift,
then I
and
use
he'll
this.
take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
On top of that, I got kids I gotta
for the
feed.
first down.
I got other people I gotta feed. Shorty, you, me, right? I got motherfucking
And to give this time to the
lights and
tailback.
shit that gotta stay on.
He will push
You know
his
what
way
I'm saying?
down to about
I
the
got
14.
right. Landlord need to
2
get
yards
paid.
on the carry
You know
there,
what I'm
it'll be
saying?
second down.
I need gas. I might need some Lucy's. I smoke. You know what I'm saying? So it's
On
like,
second down
you know,
now,
oh
Swift,
my God,
and he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
But what I'm saying is, I got so many other priorities that come
And they're
before
left with
me.
a 3rd and 8.
So I gotta think. Not that I can't. It'd be easy though.
Doubling this guy
Complete
has to be
checks,
a
I've been looking
priority
at this
before
team on
moving
this
up to
bitch.
the next level because the big
You know what I'm
fella,
saying?
he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey,
You know what I'm saying? At this
these
point,
pants
I make
make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Bo Scarborough, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
like, look, right? That's why I told you. I was like,
They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Probably was trying to do some of these
Maybe
down
a good
there,
spot
but
to
you
take a shot.
had to
Here's
take
second
your house.
and a yard from the
Gotta
34.
go to work, right?
Second and
You know what
1.
I'm saying? So I'm like, you know
He's
what?
got
You
it
know,
to
funny shit.
Williams.
You ain't got my responsibility.
And he'll get it
You know
out
what I'm
near the
saying?
40 to the
Nigga,
39.
Imagine if you did
This quarterback now, 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a first
That's what
down.
I'm saying. Imagine if you didn't spend none of that
This
money.
first down run, and that'll
No,
bring
look,
up
no
2nd
funny
and
shit.
7. A gain of 3, second down.
No, look, not even up 6, nigga. You could have already.
It's Henderson.
No funny shit.
And they see
Nigga, you could
right
have
through
moved
that
and got a whole whip.
as
With the
he'll
one
be
you
hit
spent on
and
that trip.
taken down to the
And right now I've
backfield.
been chilling in the past, smoking a
Getting the
blunt
sense that
or with a
Fletcher
car.
Cox is making
No funny
offensive
shit.
linemen
That's
wanna
not even
take
an
the week off when they
exaggeration.
have to play
That's
against him.
that's
It's a
light.
regular routine for him, isn't
You
it?
know what I'm
It
saying?
really is. That play there, that's him
You
all
feel me
day
though?
long. Good luck trying
And
to
it's
block
like,
him and keep
yeah,
him from disrupting
and
your
look,
offense.
and you would still have, right? You know what I'm saying? You would have your own spot and a whip, nigga, right now. You know what I'm saying? But
The Giants on
you know,
3rd down.
it is what it is.
Not good.
When we here now, you
Over
trying
thus
to
far.
do it now and
This
get your
is
shit
3rd and
together.
8.
What I'm saying is though, that mentality.
Operating
Yeah.
from the gun. Fields. This one into the hands of Burton.
Yeah.
And he'll only get this to the 47.
It ain't
He
so much
needed a
that.
few more
It's
yards to
fun
pick
now.
up the first. The
Is it fun
completion
now
good
trying to
for
figure out how you
46,
get home
and
and work,
that'll bring
nigga?
up 4th.
He
Right,
wasn't the
having to
primary
pay for
target,
Ubers
but I
and
think it was almost
that
like
shit ain't
a
fun.
check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Yeah,
And the Giants send out their punter
like,
now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
you've been here longer
Kicks
than 2
away
months,
as he angles
nigga.
this
I've been
one
at
for
the
the
job for a month
sideline.
alone. Nigga, I was sick for a damn
The
month before
Eagles
that.
offense set to
You
begin
gonna
their
put
next
niggas,
drive.
as long as I had
They're
this
hoping to
house,
redo their efforts in the last drive when they
nigga,
got
no,
to the
you
end zone.
come up
And just
here.
think of what it's like now on the
January,
sideline. Because
February,
when you
and
score a
February,
touchdown,
March,
you have to go
nigga,
look
you
at the
come here in
tablets,
March,
see what you
nigga.
did on the last drive.
Huh?
When you scored points,
March,
it's a whole
April,
lot better view than when
May,
you're trying to figure out how to fix
June,
things there.
July,
Completion
nigga.
good
That's
for
5
3, and
months.
it's second down.
We're in July. 4th of July. Oh, I'm sorry, we are in June. But the 4th of July is on motherfucking week, nigga. I ain't got that shit.
Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach
4th of July, nigga. Yeah.
earlier today
5 months,
in the
nigga.
NFL. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
It sucks.
Now
You know
on
what I'm
first
saying?
down,
Some funny
he'll
shit.
drop to throw it. Quick
You
hitter
could have
here is
been in a
complete.
situation
And they'll
where
get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second and 3.
Nice as a
first
partner.
down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy
I
pitch
don't
and
like the
catch.
partner.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two.
I'll do
Wasn't able
partner.
to do that there, but
One
still good
because
yardage. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This quarterback now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. First and 10.
28. He died like 3 years ago.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I say like almost my whole life, just with him alone.
As the clock will
Nigga, I've
stop
had a
with
full-grown
55
pit bull.
seconds to go
You
until
know what I'm saying?
halftime.
16 years.
Back to throw.
Nigga, there wasn't too many spots you can go, or that I could go, that would even take that nigga. And I'm just talking about him.
So the pass goes out of bounds, but he was not outside of the tackle box when he threw that. He's got to be careful.
You and I both know if it's even close, they're going to give it to the quarterback. They don't want to throw that flag unnecessarily.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh,
they get to the
they blocked
football.
it.
It's blocked.
They blocked it.
It's picked up. A live ball here.
Oh,
It's a foot race. 30, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are back within a single score.
As they began this last drive, things weren't exactly looking up for this offense. But after what they just did, putting the ball in the end zone, that took them away from the brink of possibly being knocked out of this game.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with second and very long. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. So we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, there was a trust factor in that call, turning and handing it to the big man in the backfield, trying to pick up the first down. But how about the defense? They were ready for him, and they were able to stop him.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And now the throw hauled in by Green. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. And able to find Green. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So a good kick that time, and that might help to get the negative thoughts out of the mind from that earlier block.
Especially since this was not a chippy, so he had to get that one out kind of low. But his line does a nice job of protecting, and he's able to convert for 3.
Yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Fields. Pass incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That was DeAndre Baker that time who was able to break that one up. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled. and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he's got a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now back to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. His carries tonight, they're getting up there. So pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier, and this time there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now a run with Henderson. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards and a Giant 1st down. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. This quarterback now 8 of 15 through the air, but it's 1st and 10 here. Now it's Henderson. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play. Again, it's Henderson.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12. On 1st down, Fields. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And now a carry here for their fullback. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Fields. Wide open receiver, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 29-yard line.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Looking to throw on second down. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And that last field goal, number 400 for him in his NFL career. I don't know whether this will wind up a Hall of Fame career, but he's certainly been at the top of his profession for quite a while.
And that is without question, my man. One of the best kickers we've seen in the past decade or so. Big congratulations to him. Pretty nice round number.
They'll start things on first down with Bo Scarborough. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Fields. And his throw is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fields. And this will be incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had a lot of chances, but not much success, converting only 3 times. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Fields. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Fields. He's got Burton here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. On 1st down, Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over.
I didn't know if he, like, stripped it. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, no, I know.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Throwing on first down. Fields. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Fletcher Cox able to record his 5th sack of the season. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
You got it. You got it.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. This one caught by Ridley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's Scarborough again, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man here. It's Green. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Now a toss play. This is Scarborough. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll run for it with Bo Scarborough. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
It's a pickup of 17 there. On 1st and 10, Fields. This one into the hands of Burt. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
To throw on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Right back to him on 1st down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
Let's go. 18 games.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and